Anna Duggar has turned to selling puppies as a source of income while her husband Josh is incarcerated. After her controversial dog breeding business was exposed in 2024, a fresh rumor claims that Anna is now charging $2,000 each golden retriever puppy. In 2024, Anna founded Golden Grove Pups, LC, according to The Sun. The business's Instagram feed is filled with pictures and videos of golden retrievers and encourages potential puppy buyers to contact them. According to the story, on September 9, 2025, Anna appears to be demanding $2,000 for the golden retriever puppies. Are you looking for a pet? Only $2,000 bucks. They will be ready to go back home in a week, the account said in a tweet. Anna's pricing has drawn criticism from those who claim it is excessive and has left them speechless. Anna's business advertises English Cream AKC Golden Retrievers on Instagram. The bio on the page also states, improving the quality of friendship. Beautiful, unique, and loyal. Since the beginning, Anna's dog breeding company has been enmeshed in controversy. I feel bad for any dog who is owned by the Duggars, one critic remarked when the company first gained attention. I sincerely hope that the next big criminal scandal doesn't take place at the Duggar compound. For the past month, she has been the target of criticism from Redditors. I find it disgusting that she has made selling pups a profitable business. I guess the breeders will breed. One of them wrote, Anna is irresponsible and unethical, according to another critic, who also stated that she puts money before the welfare of golden retrievers. The Sun claims that Anna filmed her golden retriever movies in this home that her father-in-law Jim Bob purchased in April 2025. Jim Bob reportedly spent $1 million on the residence. The Arkansas home is located near Jim Bob and Michelle's estate, according to a previous story. Fans and animal welfare activists have been closely examining Anna Duggar, who is well known from the reality TV shows 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off Counting On, in recent weeks. According to reports, she has been selling puppies for up to $2,000 apiece. A social media firestorm has been triggered by this topic, bringing up moral dilemmas regarding pet breeding, celebrity accountability, and the wider public ramifications of animal care. Because of their enormous family dynamics, intensely monitored personal lives, and strict Christian lifestyle, the Duggar family has long been a mainstay of American reality television. The family has been involved in a number of scandals over the years, but this most recent accusation, which focuses on the handling and selling of animals, hits a different note. Social media users immediately voiced their displeasure, raising concerns about the conditions under which the animals were grown and sold, as well as the morality of charging such a premium price for puppies. Anna Duggar has allegedly engaged in dog breeding and sold the puppies for significantly more than the going amount. Numerous people have denounced the practice as exploitative, contending that the high prices are motivated more by profit than by protecting the welfare of the animals. The conditions under which the dogs are raised particularly worry critics, who worry that appropriate care and socialization may have been sacrificed in the haste to satisfy demand and make money. Experts in animal welfare stress that appropriate breeding necessitates paying close attention to the puppy's long-term well-being, health, socialization, and genetics. Selling them for a premium price does not guarantee that these requirements are fulfilled. The Duggar family's prominence in the public eye has increased the backlash. Over the years, fans have kept a close eye on the family's lives because they feel a personal connection to them. Because of this familiarity, viewers respond more strongly when contentious accusations surface because they believe that celebrities, especially those with a significant following, have an obligation to maintain moral standards. Numerous others expressed their concerns on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, with hashtags pertaining to animal rights and proper pet ownership becoming popular. To make sure the puppies weren't being neglected or living in subpar conditions, several users even demanded that the breeding methods be looked into. The emotional attachment that followers have to the Duggar family's brand further complicates matters. The family has fostered a reputation for integrity, wholesomeness, and family values. These kinds of accusations seem to go against the principles that viewers have grown to identify with them. As supporters attempt to balance the family's meticulously maintained image with the escalating controversies, This conflict between public perception and private behavior frequently sparks heated controversy. While some ardent supporters voiced their displeasure, others stood up for Anna, claiming that it's normal practice to breed dogs and sell puppies and that the cost can be related to the quality, care, and breed of the animals. A broader discussion over the morality of pet breeding and sales in general is also prompted by the incident. Critics contend that overbreeding can lead to animal suffering, particularly when it is done for financial gain. Puppies may experience substandard living circumstances, inadequate socialization, or premature separation from their moms. Animal welfare advocates emphasize the value of adopting from shelters and rescue groups rather than buying animals from breeders, especially when the cost of an animal can exceed thousands of dollars. As a result, the Duggar dispute is a microcosm of a larger social discussion concerning ethical pet ownership, animal commerce, and the moral obligations of powerful people. The selling of dogs, particularly for exorbitant sums, sometimes falls into a gray area, according to legal experts. Breeders are usually obligated to follow certain standards, including as vaccines, health guarantees, and humane living conditions, even though it is permissible to sell animals. Any departure from these guidelines may have legal repercussions. Any inquiry into the Duggar family could be closely watched given the public's interest in them, and the results could have an impact on public opinion and even more general industry standards. Anna Duggar has spoken little about the accusations in spite of the tremendous scrutiny. Her silence has further increased conjecture as both supporters and detractors argue over the veracity of the allegations. While some contend that keeping quiet is a calculated move to prevent things from getting worse, others think that being open and honest will help allay worries and dispel misunderstandings. In the upcoming weeks, public opinion will probably be greatly influenced by her response, if she answers at all. The response on social media has been fierce and divisive. On the one hand, some people strongly oppose the practice, pointing to moral and ethical issues. Animal welfare organizations have also entered the discussion, focusing on raising awareness and educating people about ethical pet breeding. However, some proponents contend that the outcry is overblown and that, when carried out properly, dog breeding is a respectable endeavor. The controversy draws attention to the difficulties that celebrities encounter when their personal business endeavors collide with public scrutiny, especially when moral dilemmas are at play. This dispute serves as a reminder of the difficulties of public life for a lot of supporters. There are benefits and drawbacks to being in the spotlight. When a public personality makes decisions that may appear ordinary or personal, such as breeding dogs, they are frequently closely scrutinized. This effect is heightened by the Duggar family's long-standing prominence, as even small deeds can provoke intense debate and controversy. It's also important to consider the controversy's wider ramifications. Advocates for animal rights believe that by drawing more attention to these abuses, more ethical breeding and adoption procedures will be encouraged. They contend that well-known incidents like this one can act as teaching moments, encouraging people to reflect critically on the origins of their pets and the moral issues surrounding animal purchases. To sum up, the claims that Anna Duggar sold puppies for $2,000 have sparked an intense discussion about animal care, ethical breeding, and celebrity accountability. Even while the whole truth may not be known just yet, the circumstance emphasizes how crucial responsibility, openness, and moral behavior are in all facets of public life. One thing is certain as fans and detractors continue to voice their opinions. The Duggar family, and Anna in particular, will have to carefully manage this scandal by striking a balance between public opinion and ethical and personal concerns. The world is watching, and the way this crisis plays out might have a long-term impact on the family's reputation as well as the larger discussion about ethical pet ownership.